Hi Brent, thanks for sharing your video. I thought you did an incredible job. You were the first one that I watched where the person actually says, this is based on the book, Self-Mentoring the Invisible Leader. So thank you for actually acknowledging the book. I'm looking at my notes. I thought you did a great job. You were articulate. I put down you framed it well. The lighting was perfect. You were very engaging. You used inflection in your voice in order to get the attention and engage the audience. So that was perfect. I really enjoyed the connections that you were making. And by the way, I wrote a note. I think you were reading it, but I couldn't really tell. That's how smooth you were. I started watching your eyes to see, because you were so articulate and poised, that I thought, well, I think he is reading this. And then I started watching your eyes to see if I could see movement, and I really couldn't detect it. So I believe you're reading, but that is the best I have ever seen. I mean, it was like you had a teleprompter. And by the way, did you know they actually have an app that is a teleprompter app? You type everything in, and then it'll just move as you talk, like you set the pace. So just in case you were wondering, I love the phrase, and I wrote this down, learning to be, and I can't read my word, something on your own accord, to be found. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I wrote the note, now I can't even read it. That's horrible. What's your us? You insert when you're not sure what to say, and a way to get around that is to just pause. Don't say anything. It's a habit that you just have to break. I teach this a lot in self-mentoring. So when you're talking and all of a sudden you want to go, just don't say anything. And that pause, that pregnant pause where you say nothing, actually looks more intelligent, more poised. There's nothing worse than have someone get up and speaking in front of a group and to start inserting It is almost a signal of weakness, and you don't want to do that as an administrator. So work on that, practice that a little bit. This is going to kill me. I'm going to have to go back and watch your video again so I can figure out that phrase, learning to be blank on your own accord. And it had to do, I think, your administrator, or you picked that up from the book. I'm not sure. I can't remember now, but I thought you did a great job. It was one of the best videos I watched. So thanks for sharing, and keep up the great work.